I have such a humongous grocery shop that it doesn't even fit on my table. I've got it stacked like 3 high. I went to Aldi, the greengrocers, and the Asian supermarket for a massive top up. It's the end of the week for me, but I'm out of like some pretty big staples. Like over there, I've got a giant thing of soy sauce. We'll get to that. Anyway, Aldi, I got pork steaks, pork loins. These are going on special, $14.99 a kilo, 3 pieces for $7.82. A bag of onions, I believe $2.99 for the kilo. Beef stir fry strips, a thing of pork mince underneath there, half a cabbage. This one was also on special, I believe, $2.99. Then I have my dozen free range eggs, my 700 grams. This one goes for $5.19. 2 liters of A2 milk, $5.89. A kilo of carrots, which was on special for $1.29. Two potatoes. These 2 potatoes set me back $1.34 at $3.99 a kilo. But I've already got some potatoes, but I just want a little bit more to pad my creamy potato thing that I want to make. And a tasty cheese. This was on special. I forgot how much, and I can't find it on the receipt. Anyway, flour as well. A bag of flour, 1 kilo, $1.29. So that's on 1 small bag of salad, $1.99. So that's my Aldi shop. No, I lie. I had some junk. Truffle and olive oil chips. This 175 gram bag for $3.49. And I believe that's the Aldi shop. Next to the greengrocers, 3 bananas. They're still $3.69 a kilo. And I got 2 Packham pears. They're also still $4.99 a kilo. I did consider getting grapes, but they looked a bit cardboardy, if that makes sense. Yeah, they didn't look great. So fruit. Then to the Asian supermarket. I got these for the freezer. These are Taiwanese Shao Bing. They're basically a flat bread that you put in the air fryer, and then, you know, you can make an easy sandwich out of this. I'm also out of udon. They didn't have my favorite brand of udon. Still Japanese frozen udon, but these ones, yeah, I don't like as much. It's a texture thing. The udon were going for $7.10. I like just to have it in the freezer along with the tempura prawns for an easy udon dinner. Also for the freezer, I like this brand of takoyaki, which is Japanese octopus balls. 15 minutes in the air fryer for an easy snack, or even dinner with a salad if I'm lazy. This bag goes for $8.50 and you get 500 grams. I did get 1 kilo of Hokkien noodles with the beef strips and the snow peas, which I missed. These ones were 500 grams for $4.99 at the greengrocers. Yes, somebody's had some really sad news in our building, and I want to make sure that, you know, they've got food. So, you know, unfortunately, you know, one of the ladies who's really, really quite lovely to me, she's been recently widowed, so I want to make sure she's got food for tomorrow. And I also have a lot of restock things here. I have one giant jug of soy sauce, Taiwanese soy sauce. How many mils is this? I want to say this is like 2 liters. Yeah, I go through like one of these a year. You know how much I throw soy sauce into these things. I also have a restock of the vegetarian mushroom oyster sauce. Yeah, I think this is a smaller bottle. Again, a Taiwanese brand. It's what my mum uses. And although I don't mind regular oyster sauce, you know, sometimes I cater and people are vegetarian, so best keep it all vegetarian. A thing of mirin and also a bottle of sake. You know, if you're a regular, how much I use these ingredients. Final snacky thing, Taiwanese satsima. This is still a really reasonable buy for $3.85 for the packet. So that's my shop. Oh, I spent so much money. Like, I so rarely go over the $100 mark, but oh, I'm way over, I reckon. As always, I will put my total up on screen. Okay, so I finally worked out what I want to do with my pork loins. The steaks. I'm going to throw them in a sandwich. Now, this is a Taiwanese flatbread called Shao Bing. And yeah, like, it's not a roll. Let's be honest, it's not a roll. These are frozen, so you throw them in the air fryer. They will puff up like a roll, but don't be deceived. Once you open it up, all the hot air comes out and it becomes a flat sandwich. So this is a very, very popular street snack in Taiwan. I love it. I really do. This is a Taiwanese brand. Yep. And it's frozen, so I have done this in the air fryer before, 200 degrees in the air fryer for 8 to 9 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right. It'll crisp up and then you can add whatever filling you want in it. Let me show you what it looks like on the inside. So you get 6 of these individually packaged, and yeah, they are very, very thin. Yeah, as you can see, very, very thin, but they will puff up. So I'm gonna have one. But I'm going to cook up my pork steaks, and I think I'm going to shallow fry them. So I've got 3 of them here. I'm going to butterfly them, halve them even, and then to fry them, I'm going to be using potato starch. You get a nice crispy batter. I do have panko in my pantry, but you know, I want some potato starch ones. They just come out nicer. Seasoning is not going to be complex. I'm just going to use Chinese white pepper, a bit of regular salt and pepper, and I'm going to throw some bag salad with it and some dressing. So I actually thought of this because as I was moving my groceries in, my eggs from the carton into my egg portion in the fridge, I cracked one. So, you know, I'm going to use the egg to dredge my, what's that? Pork. It's late at night. Now I'll fast forward you through the whole thing. Okay, I'm done. I so rarely fry at home because it's messy. All right, so I've just drained it on paper towel, patted the top with another paper towel, and I'm throwing some white pepper over it, both sides. And let's be honest, I got really peckish. So I chopped one up, the thickest one again, just to check. How to check your meat is done is shove a chopstick through the middle, and if it comes out easily, then it's done. Now, potato starch is really great and crispy, so. Yum. It's so good. Now, for my rolls, as you can see, it's puffed up. I did put it for 10 minutes in the air fryer at 200 degrees. I know the packaging said 8 to 9 minutes, but I actually prefer the top a little bit crispier and flakier. It's a really flaky, flat pastry. It's a flatbread, really. So, just with a serrated knife. This is a steak knife, but cut it open and steam. It's really quite flaky on the inside. Ooh, hot. Yum. I love this stuff. Every day I'm in Taiwan, I go and buy one. All right, so I'm gonna throw in one piece of my pork. Usually you can have a sauce with it. It's really like put whatever you want in it. So I'm gonna put some salad in it, and I've got some Japanese roasted sesame dressing. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it all together and have it as a little sandwich. So it's really flaky, as you can see, quite delicate and still quite hot. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have one. I mean, I can make a second one if I get hungry, but yeah, I'm not really hungry tonight for dinner. So yeah, this is fried pork chops in my Taiwanese Shao Bing. I will put all my costings up on screen.